Well, what day is it?
I don't know, dude. Just freaking tell us.
It is December 3rd, which means we've made it to day 3. Of what?
Dude, just spit it out.
Day 3 of Liftmass!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are.
Day 3 of Liftmass, guys. Can you freaking believe it? We've made it through 3 days of terror, torture, and torment. Those all kind of mean the same thing. I just got off of work, so now I'm heading home to take my creatine. I'm gonna work on a couple assignments really quick, and then we're gonna be hitting the gym. We're gonna be hitting some legs and abs today, which I'm not a big fan of, but you still gotta do it. You gotta hit legs and abs. Gotta do it. You can't have like floppy legs and flimsy abs. No. So this is day 3. I actually ended up like fasting low-key the past 2 days because Thanksgiving I put on a couple extra pounds that I didn't really want. I had a coffee this morning, and I don't normally get a coffee before I go to work. I normally get one after, but I figured I had woken up a bit earlier, and so I was like, maybe I can leave and go get me a nice Dunkin' coffee. Well, on the way to Dunkin', while I was ordering on the app, they say that they're out of the Dunkin' latte. And I was like, come on, man. Like, y'all can't be out of it. So I looked at another store that was closer to my work. They don't even sell it at that one. I was like, no freaking way, dude. But it's whatever. I got myself a latte, drank that, all good. Was feeling energized, still feeling energized. I've got to make it through my first job, my workout, and then my second job of the day. We're going to be locked in all day. We're going to be making sure that we're staying focused, staying energized. We just got to make it through the rest of this week and we'll be done. That's all I got to think about. We got this. I got this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I've gotten around 6 subscribers. Hey, it's more than enough for me. I'll say that much. I really appreciate the engagement you guys have been giving me on these past couple of videos. Hopefully by the time I get home and start uploading more from there, you guys will be really happy with the quality of the content. Like, I hope you guys are happy with it right now. But either way, we're really having a good time right now. Enjoying working out every day, which I do normally. Whew. I'll tell you guys what, I am so ready for Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so ready. So ready to be sitting around, drinking some hot chocolate with my family, enjoying the days as they go by, Christmas break. Just good old times, you know. So Spotify Wrapped came out today. I don't use Spotify. Well, I started using Spotify like last month, so I don't really have one still. I mean, I kind of do, but it's like not very good. So I used Amazon Music for the majority of the year, which that's not very good because I wasn't really happy for the majority of the year, which sucks, but it's whatever. So my top artist was Somber, because a lot of his songs I had listened to throughout like the summer and stuff. So he was my top artist, of course, which I haven't listened to him in a minute, probably like 2 months now, 3 months. I haven't listened to him, but it's okay. We're chilling. The Wrapped for my top song was, if we're not counting Somber, it was Welcome and Goodbye by Dreams and Ivory, which I like that song. It's a good song. It's a bit of a sadder song, but it's whatever. For Spotify, it said my top song was Mice on Venus by C418, which is a Minecraft song. So I thought that was pretty funny. But it said I'd listened to it like 5 times in a row. So I think that's why it was my top song. I don't know. Something like that. But I haven't been on Spotify enough to have it Wrapped yet. But next year when the Spotify Wrapped comes out, I'll probably have a pretty decent amount. It said I had over 63,000 minutes listened on Amazon, which adding the, I don't know, like 1,000 minutes that I have on Spotify. Yeah, I think like 1,000, maybe 5,000. I don't know. Adding those two together, I had around 70,000 minutes listened on all music platforms, which is pretty wild. I'll say that, it's pretty wild. 70,000 minutes for listening to music. But hey, I love my music. I love my music, especially during my workouts and stuff. It's just awesome. Love it, love it, love it. I can't have a workout without music, guys. There are some people who can do it. I'm not one of them. I am not one of them. Absolutely not. I hope you guys have your Christmas tree set up and are getting ready for Santa to come, because I don't know if you guys do this or not, but Santa's making a list. He's checking it twice, guys. I mean, he's like, listen, he's gonna find out who's naughty or nice, okay? Because he's checking his list twice. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm on the nice list this year. Just saying. I think I'm gonna be on the nice list, and I'm really excited to see what he'll bring me this year. So excited. So I unfortunately left my scale at home for weighing myself, but when I first left, I was around 177 pounds, 176, around there. When I got home for Thanksgiving break, I think I was like 172, which is wild. It's freaking wild. Just goes to show like how much weight you can put on. Some people, like my brother, they will lose weight. My brother lost a pound over Thanksgiving break. All this dude does is sleep. How did you lose weight? I don't know. Anyways, for today, we've got legs and abs. I'm going to do some squats, leg extensions, leg curls, and then some crunches and knee raises for the whole day, for the day. I don't know if I'll show you guys a pump after. Don't really get a good pump in my legs, which my legs are not very strong suit of mine. But we're chilling. We're going to get a good lift in, talk you guys through it just a little bit. We'll see how the tripod looks in the middle of the floor, because the leg extension machine is like in the middle of everything. But it's chill. We're fine. Do you guys like eggnog? Let me know down in the comments below if you guys drink eggnog or not. Low key, because I be sipping on that like it's like water. I love eggnog. I bought like a liter or a 2 liter. I don't know, like the half-gallon jug thing. Drink like half of it. Oh, it's so good. So good. It's like my favorite holiday beverage, because it's just so like rich. It's just so like tasty. A lot of people don't like it though, which is crazy to me, but hey, it's just all on them. Some people like it in their coffee, which I found that out like a couple weeks ago, that some people like it like in their like their coffee and stuff, which I could see, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I would try it in my coffee, but who knows? Maybe it's good. I can't dog on somebody for not liking it and they've never tried it if I'm sitting here not trying coffee with eggnog and saying I don't like it because I've never tried it. It's just making me a hypocrite. No, I'll try it eventually. I just have to find out, like, well, I don't know. This one place I went to over the weekend, in like where I live, had something called the Nog Cup, which I guess it had nutmeg and like somewhat of an eggnog in it. It was really, really good. Like it was really sweet and it tasted like rich, like eggnog. I don't know if it had eggnog in it. I don't know. I do not know, but it was really good. It was really good. I'd get another one if I could. No energy drink for me today, guys. I've already had a coffee this morning, and I'm also trying to cut back on the caffeine for a little while, because I don't want too much to the point where it like starts not affecting me, because I like the feeling of like being energized and focused at the gym. If I just ingest too much caffeine, eventually I get to the point where I can't, I'll have to keep taking more or drinking more. Oh, I can make this light. Oh gosh. That's why I don't talk and record, guys. Might miss it. Might miss a light, but I made it. Don't even worry about it. But like I was saying, I don't want to drink too much caffeine because it'll mess with my sensors and stuff. Sensors, I'm saying it's like I'm like a car or something. Anyways, easy workout for the day. Today is my busiest day, and it's also my hardest workout day. So it's just the day that I push myself the most. Hopefully I don't have a whole lot of homework. I don't think I do, but we'll find out when I get back to the crib. Anyways, I'm gonna get back inside once I get back to the crib and drink my creatine, take my pills and stuff, and I will see you guys at the gym for day 3 of Liftmass. All right, guys, heading to the gym. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not super excited to do legs today, but we're gonna do it regardless. Because it's something that I get to do, and it's not something that I have to do. And a lot of people will ask me, how are you so motivated? How are you always so motivated to go and get your workout in, regardless of if you're tired or if you like don't feel like it? And I always just tell people that I'm not motivated. I would say maybe 15-20% of the time I actually feel motivated to go get a lift in. Every other time it's just dedication. It's just waking up and knowing that it's something that I get to do, and it's something that I am putting myself in a position to be better at the end of the day. Because on the days that I don't go, or the days that I do miss a lift, I feel a lot worse when I'm sitting at bed at night like, man, I could have went to the gym today and I could have got a lift in, I could have got a pump, but I didn't. And so I'd rather live with the thought of that I get to do this, and I get to go get a pump in, I get to go get a lift in, I get to go enjoy being in the gym and having me time for an hour or an hour and a half. Anyways, it's something that I get to do, and that's what makes it so enjoying, because not a lot of people get to do that. There's people who would give anything to be able to go to the gym one more time. They would give anything to be able to walk on a treadmill. They'd give anything to go work out their arms. They would do anything for that. And I'm just so blessed in the stance that I am capable of doing all those things. I have the ability to go. I have a car, I have a gym membership, I have enough money to get energy drinks. It's all about having it and being able to do it. Because, like I said, most of the time I'm not motivated. And that's where dedication takes over. You got to be dedicated to something like this. You can't be 50-50. You can't be 10% one day you want to go. You can't be 10% you don't want to go. You have to be all in or you're not. And that's where I think a lot of people kind of get scared of the gym, because it is a bit overwhelming when you want to start doing this kind of stuff and you don't really know where to start or how much effort to put in. And so they get a bit overwhelmed and they don't really know like how to program themselves, so they end up just giving up. But that's why I think it's very important for people to also look into a lot of research for the gym. Like, they just need to figure out their own style, their own program, their own timing intervals. Like, there's tons of stuff out there that can help people get through that first step. Like, once you get past being afraid or being, I wouldn't say unmotivated, just having the dedication to do what it's gonna take to get you past that first step, then that's when it starts to get serious. Then that's when you start to see people fall out because, this is an everyday thing. Yeah, it is an everyday thing. It's something that you get to do. And so that's where that's my stance on it. It's not always about being motivated. It's normally, most of the time, about being dedicated, and it's something that I get to do. because one day I'm going to look back and I'm going to regret all the times that I didn't go, and all the times that I wish I would have went, I could have went, I should have went, all those things, and I'm going to regret it. I don't want to live with any regrets. So that's where I stand with it. And I think you guys, if you're wanting to get into the gym or wanting to push yourself to exert some sort of healthier stance in your life, I think you should really, really research it and try and push yourself towards it. I want to try and pick up cooking eventually. So that's something I'm going to start pushing myself towards too, because I can't keep living off of Chipotle burritos every day. And it's something that I'll carry with me into my later years. Like, if I learn how to cook now, I'll be a pro at it in a couple years. It's just something you got to think about. And that's all. It could also go for the gym. Like, if you're worried about not seeing enough progress, imagine where you'll be at in a year, 2 years, 10 years. Imagine what you'll look like in 10 years if you did go to the gym or if you didn't go to the gym. It's just how you have to look at it sometimes. But anyways, on a brighter note, I wouldn't say that's not super bright, but I just pulled into the gym and we're getting ready to hit this lift. I'm blocking people in the road because people are walking super slow across the crosswalk here. Anyways, let me find a parking spot. All right, we just got to the gym. It's currently 1 o'clock. We're gonna go in here, get a good lift in, and then I have to get ready for work part 2. It's another thing I get to do. Very exciting, very exciting. You gotta always have a positive mindset about stuff. Always. All right. I will see you guys in the gym for the warm-up and set 1. Here we go. All right, we're getting into the warm-up here. I'll normally do like a little bit of a warm-up over on the other side, but I'm doing one on the squat machine or the squat rack today because I don't want to lose it, because I feel like there's a couple more people in here than normal. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my eye bags are horrible today. I don't know why. I got like 7 hours of sleep. I don't know. But we're gonna get into this warm up, and then I might do a couple minutes on the treadmill and just leave my stuff over here. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm feeling pretty warm today. I don't think I'll need to be on the treadmill. Heart rate's up pretty good. Legs are feeling a bit stiff today, and I'm also feeling a bit sore. But I played basketball last night, so I think that might be why. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this first set here, and I normally do 135 for the first set just to get warmed up as well, and I normally take it to about 10 reps each time. So let's go ahead and get into the first one. First set's done. Felt pretty good. Weight is 135, moving for 10 reps. Not too bad. My knee is kind of giving me problems, but it was giving me problems last night while I was playing basketball, so we'll get into the second set in a couple minutes. All right, set 2, got 175 on the bar, see how it moves today. was 175. Wasn't too bad. My gosh, definitely feeling tired now though. Wasn't too bad. Got to 10 reps again, so we're chilling. 10 reps. Set 3. Thanks. That was 180 for 7 or 6 maybe. I'm too afraid to go for more, especially today. But felt pretty good. That was a lot. That was a lot. But we're good. We're chilling. We're gonna move into leg extensions now, and I'll see you guys on the first set. All right, moving into leg extensions. I'm trying to figure out how to set up this camera without it being in the way. I don't want like anybody to try and feel bad for walking in front of it, so I really don't care. But you guys just might have a low angle for this set, but it's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. That's what the whole process is. That's what the whole thing is. So let's get into set 1. Okay, that felt pretty good. We're getting 2 more sets of that. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I broke my leg a couple years ago, and when they were doing the surgery, they took some muscle out of my knee, and my right knee is a bit weaker than my left knee. Sometimes it like bugs me, but I feel pretty good right now. So I'll see you guys on set 2. All right, set 2. We're still gonna go for around 16 reps. So we're gonna try and stay. Because I feel like once I get fatigued, my right leg kind of gives out, like fatigue-wise. So I try to stick around the same reps that I feel both legs kind of get enough in. So, all right, we're gonna hit set 2. Okay, machine says I got 17. I did around 16. I did like partials at the end. Still feeling big, like pretty good. We've got 1 more set here, and then we'll move to like curls. "15 reps later, definitely feeling it. That was a lot. That one felt pretty good up until the very end. So now we're gonna move into some leg curls. I don't know which machine I'm gonna go to, honestly, but we'll figure it out. Hey guys, I was just informed that I cannot record with a tripod anymore. We're gonna be trying to make the best of this. I feel like it looks more obscure now that I'm like placing my phone down, but we'll figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna give you guys a good angle of this leg curl. You guys know what a leg curl looks like, but I'll try and wrap it up for you guys, see what it looks like. Anyways, let's get into it. So I couldn't figure out a way to record. We did 12 reps of 85, not bad. Still feeling pretty good. I guess this is a good thing that this is my last day at the gym here, because when I go back home I'll be able to fully record and stuff. So we're chilling right now. I might try and get in a couple sneaky videos of me doing abs, but regardless, we shall prevail. Liftmass is not over, guys. Liftmass is not over. We got this. 2 done. Still 85 pounds. 11 reps that time. Still feeling pretty good. I don't feel a lot of tension, I would say, in my hamstrings, but it's all right. We're still growing them. Still figuring it out, but moving into set 3. All right, we're moving into some abs now. Still trying to figure out how I can record without a tripod, but we'll figure it out. I think I'm like the laughing stock here now, because after they told me I couldn't record, every time I'd look over there, they'd like be looking at me and laughing, and I've caught them laughing a couple more times, and every time they're laughing, they're looking at me. It's whatever though. We prevail. We will prevail. And I could be wrong. They might not even be laughing at me. I just might be looking at the right moment when they're laughing and turning or something. I don't know. But we're gonna do some crunches and then some knee raises after that. So let's get into it. Alright, set 1's done. I'm feeling it in my abs, definitely. Gosh, my back. 10 reps that time for 72 pounds. Pretty good. We'll see you guys set 2. Set 2's done. I've got one more set after this, and then we're doing knee raises. Be done. All right, last set. Set 3's done. Okay, one last exercise for the day, and then I'll be done. And I get to go home and then go to work. So I'm excited. All right, just finished my last set of abs. There's no possible way I could have recorded that. There's nowhere to set my phone down unless it's like at my feet, and then all you guys would be looking at is my butt. So it's chill. We're gonna move into the cool down, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Well, another somewhat successful lift. I wasn't able to record 2 of my exercises in there, and made me a little upset. But that's okay. Tomorrow's a rest day, which I will be doing something for a video tomorrow. And then Friday I'll be going home, and I'll be trying to work out late because I've got work in the morning, I've got a podcast at 1, and then I've got a haircut at 4. So I'll probably be busy all day. I'll drive home after the haircut, and then I'll be able to work out later that day. I'm a bit worried though. I'm a bit worried. What if my gym back home doesn't allow me to record either? What am I gonna do then? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there though, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. I'm going to go treat myself with a burrito from Chipotle and then get ready for work and hopefully not heel over and die before the end of the day. But if you guys are watching this, it's currently December 3rd, which means it's day 3 of Liftmass, and I will be seeing you guys on day 4, December 4th, for the 4th day of Liftmass, and I'll see you guys then. Have a holly jolly week.